Okay, we'll wait just a minute for YouTube to catch up here. And I think we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Look who I've got with me. It's Nancy from Crone'S Intuition.
Yeah.
And thank you for being here with me, Nancy.
Oh, thank you for inviting me, Scott.
Yeah, I've got Milo being really clingy, so he's all over the place, jumping on me.
Bless his heart. He doesn't feel well.
No, doesn't feel well at all.
And they don't understand, you know?
No, they don't. He's just getting over Sonny being gone, and now this. And I don't know. I hope he'll do better. So.
Oh, I hope so.
But how have you been?
I have been fine. I have been getting rid of a lot of my clutter.
Oh, okay.
I have lots of stuff, a lifetime of collecting stuff, and I am purging it. And it's been fun. You know, I'm donating all of it to local, charity shops. So I feel good about that.
Right.
You know, you only need so many sets of dishes,
Yeah, exactly. Well, it is good to have you. Let's see who is here. We've got quite a few people coming in. There's that Jackie Jacaranda. And Judy is here. Hi, Judy. Hi, Julianne. Hi, Jessica Lynn. And Marilla. Hi, Marilla. And there's that What the Faye. Ginger Faye is here.
No, you what? The Faye?
And let's see, still scrolling down. Okay, that's who we've got right now. So good crowd. Thank you guys for being here.
The best chatters.
Yes, best chatters. Hi, Jane. And thank you for your donation that you gave earlier. You will go first, okay? And I didn't put the question or the banner on here. I guess I could. Just because things have changed just a little bit.
Hey, Marilla.
This free readings are done in random order. Donations through PayPal is preferred. Super chats and super stickers or 2 gifted memberships will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. It needs to be a minimum of $5, please. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. And no political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. Personal questions only. Questions on someone else's feelings or actions will not be answered. And thank you all for being here. So I think most of you guys are regulars anyway, so probably knew the deal. But just so we got that out there.
Now, what is the little purple box beside the people's?
Oh, no. That's a nightmare called the crowns. And they're giving crowns to people on my channel because I go live all the time. And I can't turn it off. They have to turn it off individually. So
what do you get when you get a crown?
You don't get anything. It's just like bragging rights for who chats the most.
Oh, look, Ginger Faye right in there. I tell you what.
I don't like it because I want everybody to feel special.
Well, I had never seen it before, so I was like, what in the world is this? Scott has only the coolest stuff.
Yeah, I didn't choose this one.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Kelly McCall. And Judy, I've got you. Jessica Lynn, I've got you. Let's see.
Good to see Marilla.
Yes, Marilla is here.
Let's see.
Ginger says she's been crowned Queen Faye.
Well,
Yeah, I can't see them on mine because I turned them off. They were aggravating me. Jolie is here. Jolie James. Hello.
there. Now, okay. I have lots of fire around me.
Lots of fire. We'll give you guys a chance to get your questions in, maybe another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll start our readings, if that's okay with you, Nancy.
Oh, sure. Sure thing.
And of course, everything is for entertainment purposes only. YouTube.
Yes.
All right, well, let's go ahead and start.
All right.
Got Jane first. Jane, if you could just let me know you're still here. Like everybody to let me know if they are here or not when I read for you, so you can be present for your readings. Kelly, I got your question. Okay, Jolie, you'll go next then, after Jane, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. Hi, Garnet.
Hey, Garnet.
Okay. So I'm going to make myself big so you can see the cards. And Jane, I would love to know if you see my house currently on the market selling when satisfactorily, and to anyone I have met.
That it will sell to somebody that she's met?
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Jane, did we get that right? It's to anyone you've met before? Yes. Okay. Your first card I got for you is the High Priestess. Now, this is interesting, Jane, because the High Priestess is a non-action card. She doesn't have to do anything to get what she needs. So I'm thinking that your house will sell, but it's going to come to you. It's probably somebody that you have possibly met and viewed the property. I've got Jackie helping me there. And then you got the Emperor, which is almost the opposite. This is an action card. So I feel like it's going to be someone with a lot of divine masculine, could be a male. And they're coming in. Looks like soon. Oh, then you got the Tower. So this means you just need to start over with maybe your new property that you're going to get. You're going to start over and, sell the house that you are in now. Then you got the Hermit. You're getting all my majors. There's definitely something major coming in. The Hermit is looking for light in the darkness and looking to find, his spiritual quest, but looking to find something. And then you got the Eight of Wands. So this tells me it's coming in fast. So I do think that it's coming in. I'm I'm going to say within 5 months is what I've got. And let me get you one more card here. And then you got the sun. So this is when it's really going to take off. And this is joy and success. So I will stick with my 5 months. I've got just a couple oracle cards for you, Jane. You got the color jade. And it says take action. And that's what the emperor does. And then you got spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So be open about it. Doesn't have to be romantic. Be open about what you want and what you are needing with your realtor if you have one, or if you have some people who are coming to look at the house. Just be honest and see what they need and what they want, and listen carefully to body language too. And then you got the compassion card. So I see you as somebody with a lot of compassion. So you're very giving. I do just want to hold firm on what I said. I think it's within 5 months, and I think it is probably someone that you've already met. But that's just what I got. See what Nancy's got here.
Well, I have 3 cards for you, Jane. I asked the question that you, and the first card that came out is the card that says yes. The second card is, I know that everything aligns for my highest good. I am trusting the process. So I think what this is saying is, you set the intention that your home is going to sell, and you see it as sold. You don't put any negative vibes or negative activity out there. You must remain positive, because it's like, I know my house is going to sell, and then you're like this. That's not going to cut it. That will stymie things up. And the third card is a card of gratitude. You should feel gratitude for this whole process, because so it's something important is happening in your life. Now, I got what I was playing with before. My pendulums were were tangled up, and I had to untangle them. But my yes is, it goes around in a circle. My no goes backwards and forwards. Will Jane's home sell within 5 months? That's a definite yes. It's going around in a circle. So that confirms what Scott said. For entertainment purposes only. And I have no idea. The cards did not indicate to me, if it will be someone that you know or someone that has already seen the property. But I think this gratitude is very, very important for you to feel the gratitude. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you. Hope that resonated with you. And we will go to Jessica Lynn.
All right. Okay.
Hi, Cat Mama. Oh, wait a minute. It's hold on, Jessica. It's Jolie's turn because she donated. Sorry about that.
Jolie?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Jolie, I don't have your question. So I need to find that. Jolie, did you put a question in? I'm not seeing anything from you. Oh, okay. Wanted to know energy around new career venture.
Okay.
Okay. are you do you have a job now, Jolie, or are you looking when you don't have a job? Something you're working on now? Okay. Okay, that's good. And thanks for your donation too, Jolie. I appreciate it. So you got the Six of Swords. This is going from one place to another. I feel like you're moving in the right direction with this card. You got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So I feel like that's a great sign for you. So your energy around the new career is positive right now. And you got the Two of Swords. You may have to make a decision soon. And the best thing to do is just make it out of intuition. Trust your gut. And then you got the Ten of Cups. And Ten of Cups is about a happy family and being having gratitude for what you have. Okay, and then you got the Three of Cups. And that is celebration and friendship. So I think you're going to be celebrating around your new career. And you got the Sun. Look at that. Very positive, joy and success. So I've got nothing but good cards for you from there. Oh, look here. Your first Oracle card says celebrate as well. And you had the Three of Cups. If I can get these. Celebrating the Three of Cups. Very, very similar. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. And then I've got this card for you that says this and that are true. Open-mindedness. So be open-minded, have perspective, and nuance and complexity. So I still think that you're on the right track with that as well. And then inspiration. Inspiration. So put your inspiration into what you're doing, and I think it's going to just turn out great. I've got nothing but good cards for you. So that's what I got for you, Jolie, and we'll see what Nancy has.
Well, Jolie, I got 4 cards for you. The first one that came out is from the Star Tarot, and it's the Two of Swords. And this indicates that there is a decision that you're going to have to make. And, it's something that you're going to need to think about. Ultimately, it's your decision as to whether you're going to change your career or go to something new and exciting and enriching. And you need to prepare for that. Okay. And the other card that came out is that these all seem to have the same messages. Decide for yourself. Ultimately, the decision is yours. I think the cards are telling you, that this is your decision. It looks like you're moving in the right direction from the cards that Scott had. And the final card that I got for you, I really love. It's what is meant for you will find you. And I love this for you, Jolie, because it's it's like it's out there and you've almost got it. And I think that's very exciting. I think all these are positive cards, but the decision is with you, and you're going to have to decide which position will be the best for you and which will fulfill you and make you happy. That's what I have for you.
Thank you, Jolie. She says, I love that. All right. Now we got Jessica Lynn. I want to say hi to Ann Iva. Welcome. And I've got your question, Ann. And hey, Kristen. Kristen Louise is here.
Hey, Kristen.
All right. Jessica's here. Thanks for your patience, Jessica Lynn. Your guides want you to know that you're rich beyond measure. You have everything that you need with this King of Pentacles, and you've got it. You've got it made. And you've got everything that you need to have a happy life, and you just have to claim it. And then you got the Two of Swords. So it looks like you also have a decision to make. But just trust in your intuition and your gut. And then what happens is these blindfolds or the wings come out off of her eyes, and this becomes the Peace card. Your guides want you to slow down. The Knight of Swords is going a little bit too fast. It's going so fast it's about to fall off a cliff. So you want to make sure you slow down. Don't rush anything, and take your time with your decisions that you're making while you're using your gut and intuition. And then the Two of Pentacles is about balance. So they're saying that you should balance yourself and your work, home, relationships, friendships. Just make sure they're all balanced and you're not overdoing it in one spot. And then I've got the Victory card for you. So you're headed in the right direction. Six of Wands is victory. You are headed in the right direction. Got a chakra card for you. It says forgiveness. So there may be a message here that you need to forgive yourself or someone else. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you forget. It just means you cut the cord, right? So that you can have a more meaningful life and not be energetically tied to this person or this way of thinking. Your next card is, oh my gosh, forgiveness again. Got two forgiveness cards right in a row. And let's see what this one says. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So this looks like something that really needs to be looked into, Jessica Lynn. Not that it's bad. It's not bad. It's Spirit's way of letting you know how to make things better. And then the final card I got for you is reliable. So I feel like you are a very reliable person. You're always here in the chats, and you're giving and loving, and I just think you're on the right track. So you got a little forgiveness to do. Who doesn't, right? We all have things that we have to work on. So that's what I got for you, Jessica Lynn. And here is Nancy.
Jessica Lynn, two cards came out of the same deck for you. So, in the first one, I heard Scott say is slow down. The first one says slow down to relax, break to enjoy the beauty around you. Maybe you're going through life too fast. That you're not appreciating everything that's around you, and that's easy to do. But I think you need to just slow down and just quiet yourself and listen. The second card that came out of the same deck is the energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. And I think this is something that's very important for us all to do. In these days and times, it's hard, but we can do it if we set our mind to it. The third card for you is miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Think about, when you are slowing down, think about what you truly want, and discuss it with your guides. They're all around you. They're waiting for you to communicate with them and discuss it, because the final card that came out for you, and I love this for you, Jessica, is angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. You have some angels around you that are just waiting to communicate with you, and give them your clear intention. What you want, what you are striving for in this lifetime, what will enrich you emotionally and spiritually and physically even, and then talk to them about it, and listen. Be still and listen to what they say. That little voice in you that just keeps on and on and on. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Jessica Lynn. She says, beautiful messages from you both. Thanks so much. And she said, yes, I would say that's accurate, Nancy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up is Judy.
Okay.
Hey, Natalie. Hey, CJ.
Okay, let's see here.
Did my mom, dad, and oldest sister enjoy my visit to their graves? Did they like their flowers? All right. I'm sorry for the losses that you've had, Judy. That's a lot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles as your first card. And that's, you can just see these three hands holding the rope. And this is like a co-worker card or a friendship card and helping you. So this is a definite yes. They definitely did enjoy. And it's amazing. There's three hands here with the Three of Pentacles. And then you got the Hanged One. This is looking at things through a different perspective. So I'm getting that they want to let you know that they're okay, first of all, and that they want you to look at things a little bit differently about their passing. That they want you to know that they are safe and they're happy, and they want you to be happy as well. And then I've got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want you to be lonely. They want you to know that there's light up here. Okay, so don't feel bad about the situation. Don't feel bad about how you are grieving, because grief has its own timetable, and I think you're doing great. It's a big loss to lose that many people that are that close to you. Okay, so um, I think they just want you to know how much they love you, and that they're there with you, and you can talk to them at any time. You don't have to necessarily go to their graves. You can talk to them and just ask them to be there with you. And I believe people can be in more than one place when they're crossed over. So your family abandoned them. Oh man. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Let's see what kind of oracle cards you get. I've got ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So this might just be I think this is your dad, your mom, and your sister saying, ask them for help, because they are there to support you. So ask them for help. And then you got the Magneta card. Connect to your purpose. Is that purpose? Hold on. Connect. Let me turn it around so I can read it. Connect to your deepest inner knowledge, or inner knowing. So I think that you know deep down that they're still there with you, and that they want to have you ask them for help, and they want to be your support right now. So instead of trying to help them, they want to help you, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I got for you, Judy. I hope that resonates.
Um, Judy, I'm so sorry for um, your loss with these precious people in your life. Uh, the first two cards that I got for you is from the Star Tarot, and the first card is the card of strength, and I am seeing this uh, as you are stronger than you think you are, or than you know you are. And there is a gentleness in your strength. And you see the heart there. And that is the heart of love, your love for your family. The second tarot card that came out is the Ten of Cups. And, a lot of times we say this is the happy family. And I think this is just showing how much family means to you and means to them. I mean, they're on a different plane now, but they are still with you. They're still around you. Because the cards that I drew regarding them is, I want you to look at this, the hands that are together and the sunflower. And to me, it's like they are holding you. They are holding you in their hearts, but they're trying to impart strength to you, and they are so grateful to you for your love, and visiting their graves, and it's just like you just open yourself wide, and to fully experience them on this other plane. And the final card is the card of love. And separation does not stop love. And you love them, and they love you, and it will always be that way. And one day you will be with them again. But until then, just realize how close they are. And, you can even speak to them as if they're right there, if that gives you comfort. But I would say that they were very pleased that you went to the cemetery and that you took them flowers. And that's what I have for you.
Yeah, I agree. And Nancy had those hands, and look, I got this hands here, three
Yeah.
of them. So they are definitely with you, Judy. Definitely. Oh, thank you. She says you two are awesome and amazing, Nancy.
Oh, well, and I spilled stuff all over the place. I just got all, I'm
You got excited.
Yes, I did. But I love it when messages like that come through. Yeah. Happiness.
Thank you, Judy.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Jane. We've got Kelly next.
Okay.
Kelly's here. Something I should know this month.
Okay. Let's see.
Hi, Maureen. You also have the Three of Pentacles, Kelly. And this just tells me that you will have some work in getting, or some help in getting some work done. And to accept the help of the people coming in, that they're there to make things easier for you. Okay, so June is a month for you to embrace the people around you. And then you got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is about internal balance. So balancing just your feelings and your emotions is going to be something that is going to be really helpful for you during this month. So you can work on that. Ask the archangels to help you with that. And then you got the Page of Swords. And this page is the learning page. So there's a lot of things that you could learn and study up on, as far as spiritual things that you can learn. So we could go onto YouTube and find some spiritual coaches that are on there. And I know my favorite one is Christina Lopes, but there's just tons of spiritual leaders that are on there to help you. And we all have so much to learn, but when we learn it, we master it, and then we're able to teach it to others. And it just goes around in good karma. It brings good things into our life to learn about our spirituality, I believe. So, Lopes, yes, you spelled it right. And Christina is her first name, Kelly. And then for you, I've got embrace your emotions. We were just talking about emotional balance. And now you got to embrace your emotions. So, yes, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And then you got the Rose, attract a relationship. So this can be friendship, romance, or it can be like a partnership coming in. But attract a relationship, bring it in. And I think you're the kind of person that just can do it automatically. So you don't even need to try. So just be you and see what happens. I don't know if you're looking or anything like that, but This could be a new friend coming in. And that could definitely be 2 new friends as well with the 3 of Pentacles or people helping you out. Okay, and that is what I got for you.
Kelly, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out these cards. Okay, the first card that came out for you is the card of Crossroads. And on it, it says road opener and decisions. It might be that this month you have to make some decisions. Decide which way you're headed, if you're going to go straight or to the left or the right. The second card that sort of goes with that is, let's see here. It says, let go of a fixed plan, allow for spontaneity and growth. So if you're having to make decisions, I would say regarding the spontaneity and growth, you can make decisions for yourself, but you can also tap into your guides that are with you and look for their advice and their support. Be open to what you hear inside your higher self and your inner child, and surrender to the process, because sometimes it's not easy to navigate where we're going, where we're headed. We're not sure of what we want to do. And what you have to always remember is the heart of source here is all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. And I think that if you remember this as you go forward this month, and look for things that might be unexpected, and be open to them, embrace them. Don't just immediately reject. You say, "Oh no," think about it, and decide what's truly best for you. That's what I got from these cards for you.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Nancy. All right. Venus has come in, and Venus has a donation. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank Garnet for your donation as well. And Venus has a question, so she'll go next. I love all my jobs, but I'm wondering if the job with the longest commute is supposed to continue with my path. Wow.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, and Kelly says, I'm going to back up just a minute. Kelly says, Scott, that 3 of Pentacles, I was just looking for help before tuning in. I'm suffering chronic fatigue.
Oh, my.
Yeah. You definitely have help coming in, Kelly. I definitely think so. Lots of love and light to you. All right. So, Venus, I've got that right now. Let me enhance myself. You got everything going that you need. You've got the world, and this is to say that you are balancing things just right, but this could be the start of something new as well. You got the 7 of Wands, which is the boundaries card. You have to have certain boundaries, and I think you might be overdoing it. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. It's a happy home card, having enough money to have what you need. Okay, so this could go either way, I think, for your question. Then you got the 9 of Cups. Manifest what it is that you want, and it'll come true. Okay, and then the Page of Cups. is about being sensitive and having abundance. So I think that you have abundance, and that it's happening from all the jobs being together. But then you got your final tarot card is the Ten of Swords, and this means you might be overdoing it. So you've got the sun in the background rising. So that means that it's almost over with. But I'm thinking you might be a little bit lighter and a little bit more happier if you know, gave up the one with the longest commute, just because that's a lot and we need to have things balanced in our life. So you got the plum card, overcome your challenges. So overcome whatever this is that's challenging you to think about, you know, the letting go of the longest commute. I think if it wasn't meant to be, you wouldn't be thinking about dropping it. But that's my gut talking, my intuition. Hold on, I got a cough. Didn't want to cough on you or Nancy there. Um, then you got the relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So look at that right down there at the bottom. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I'm leaning towards letting that other job go. And then you got do something for someone, give your attention to another. You do that all the time as well. So this could just be freeing you up to have some time to do something for someone else or for yourself. And that's what I got, Venus.
Venus, the first card that came out for you is I know that all the wisdom I need to make the right decision lies with me. I am intuitive. So I think, you know, that what Scott said, you've probably already realized that maybe this is too much for you. Because the second card that came out for you is the Ten of Swords. And when I look at this person, you know, that's here, what I see is exhaustion. You know, I mean, you were just so tired.
I got the Ten of Swords for her too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like, you know, I have this one deck and one of the extra cards is the Ten of Swords says, I'm all right. I'm all right. You know, and sometimes we're not all right. You know, I mean, you're absolutely exhausted. You know, you're doing the very best that you can. The next card that I got for you is to clear away old energies. And I think if you can do that, and it's almost like you'll take flight. See the bird up here? And the next card I love for you is the Chariot. And it's like this wonderful forward motion. And I see you. If you look at these two cards, this is with the burden, and this is without the burden. And just look at that. It's like she's joyful, you know. And when you don't have that burden anymore, and the forward motion, you're able to see things clearly. And you'll realize what's best for you, and then implement that. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Venus. I hope that helps you.
Yes.
And next is Ann Iva. Ann, are you here? I want to make sure she's here first because I haven't seen her in the chat in a while. SR questions are still open for now. So you can ask your question. Yes. Are you doing okay, Nancy?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I was just looking for. Oh, here we go.
Awesome. No, I just wanted to check on you and
Yes.
make sure.
Well, if I could stop dropping things.
You got the dropsies.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is a romance. Okay.
I'm not sure she's here, though.
Oh, okay.
And Iva, are you here? Okay. Let's move on.
Okay.
Is Maureen here? SR, I've got your question. Thank you. And moderators' questions are closed unless there's a donation now. Maureen is here.
Oh, okay.
Maureen, may I have a message from my guides?
Okay. Oh, and I think Anne just came in.
Okay, we'll get Anne after Christine came in with the donation also. So we'll go Maureen, then Christine, then Anne. Thanks for your patience, everybody. All right, Maureen. Message from your guys. You got the lovers. So I know you're married. So I think this is just enhancing your relationship with your spouse and more romance coming in is what I'm seeing. And you got an angel up here who's guiding you like Cupid. So yeah, I see good things happening for your relationship. Maybe a renewed commitment even. And then you got the Judgment card. And this is for going towards your life purpose. And if you're doing your life purpose in everything that you do, then you're going to be happy. And a lot of people's life purpose is to be happy or to make other people happy. And you can do both of those by just having love in everything that you do and knowing what your life purpose is. So then you've got the goddess or the queen of swords. This is the intelligent queen who is psychic and knows, things before they're coming to her. She knows that they're coming and she has a lot of answers for people. And I think this is you and your intelligence and your history that you've had in your life that makes you very appealing to other people as far as finding answers that they need. So I think you have a lot of wisdom to give to other people. It's just a matter of you overcoming an obstacle. And I'm not sure what that obstacle is, but you need to overcome an obstacle in order to fully give to other people and share your wisdom with them. So once you get over that hurdle, and I'm hearing it maybe self-confidence, you get over that hurdle, then you're going to be able to just take off. All right. And I've got turn on your heart light. Yeah. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Turn on your heart light. That's going to help so many other people. And then you got inner strength. And you can see the body's breaking down, but they're still strong because of the inner strength that they have, inside. And that's kindness, tenderness, gentleness, all those things that I think you have, Maureen. So you're on the right track. Just focus on your inner strength and, focus on you and overcoming that self-confidence issue. And I think that things will go really swift for you. Okay, that's what I got.
Maureen, the first two cards that I got for you are tarot cards. And the first one is the Ace of Cups. And, cups is emotion, but this is also a card of love and compassion. And you look so happy in this card. It's like you're overflowing with emotion, the emotion of love. The second card that came out is the Lovers. And I think Scott got the Lovers too. But I love this. This is the Tarot of the Abyss. And I love this Lovers card because it shows a well-established love. The roots are deep. The trunks are intertwined. And this can be the love of your spouse or love of children or family. It can be a love of the earth, a card of grounding. And I love those two cards for you. The next card that I got for you is to become your own priority. And I think this is probably a message from your guides. Sometimes we have to put ourselves first. And that can be kind of hard because I know as far as I'm concerned, when you have a family and you have a husband, you often I don't know, this is not going to sound right, but you become who they want you to be. You try to please, you try to be everything for everybody. And sometimes it's just time to say, I have to follow my path too. I don't want to lose myself in the midst of all of this. And I think that's very important. The final card is the card that says move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And I think these messages are from your guides. And they know you so intimately, and they love you so deeply and unconditionally. There's nothing that you could do to alienate them because they only want what's best for you. And take some time out for yourself. That's what I have for you, Maureen.
Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Nancy. All right. Denise Lynn, if you can hear me, I know she's driving right now. And she asked if questions were still open, and she donated 10 free memberships earlier.
Ooh.
So we were going to take your question, Denise Lynn. So if you're still listening, let me know. But we're definitely going to take you. Just everyone, please have patience with us. There's a little bit of a line, so I'm going to go in the best order that I know how to. I'm just going to follow source, and we're going to go with Christine. Let's see. Can I have an energy reading as to Clark? Is he going to file another case? Okay. Do we need to be a little more specific, you think, Nancy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who Clark is, and Clark's not here, right?
Right. That is true. Yeah.
I mean, maybe I could read around her energy or something like that, you know? Uh, that's up to you,
Christine,
Scott. I
oh,
mean,
go
whatever.
ahead.
Pardon me?
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just said it's up to you. I'll pull some cards on the energy.
Yeah, she said, "Can I have an energy reading?" All
Okay.
right, that'll work. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
I got you, Christine. So how I should proceed, if any? Okay. You got the Ace of Cups. So this looks like something good is coming in, something new, and overflowing love. Three of Cups means you'll have something to celebrate. So this tells me that things are going to be going in your direction. I know you just said I need a breather. So you got the Three of Wands. This is for you to manifest that. And I think you'll be able to have it. So I'm going to say yes, you'll be able to get your breather. You're going to be able to celebrate. There's something you need to let go of with the Devil card. But once you let go of it, you're going to have many options with the Seven of Cups. So just choose with your intuition and gut. And then you've got believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. So it's, again, what you want to manifest. It's time for that idea that lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. So this is a big manifestation case, is what I feel. You need to manifest it if you want it to happen, or if you don't want it to happen. It sounds like you need a breather. So manifest that break. Look at here, Scarlet's attract success. So that's your color card, attracting success. And then I've got death reclaims a life. And this one says natural endings, grief, letting go, the sacred quality of death. So this is something new coming in. So it may be another case coming in, but I think that this is towards the end of the reading. So I think you're getting your breather in between, because the first cards are the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups, the celebration. So I think you're getting your breather, and then there may be another case coming. And I think it's going to be a really good one too, that'll benefit you and be a success for you. But I don't think it's coming right away. Okay? That's what I got for you, Christine.
Okay, Christine. Okay, I went to the Soul Mirror Oracle, and two cards came out for you. One is a card of uncertainty. There's something that's bothering you, and I think it has to do with the type of growth where you are evolving, and it can be a painful process. You see, she's kind of got like barbed wire around her arms, and I think that what these cards are signifying, that you need to go inward and connect with your inner child. I think you have some spiritual work that you need to do, because the next card shows abundant growth and willpower, and I think you have a very strong sense of yourself and who you are. But I think that there's some stuff that's buried, some inner work that you have to do that's buried. You've buried it kind of deep. And the final card is to have patience. Have patience with yourself. It's not easy to do shadow work. And I have no idea what these cards are talking about. But I feel like you do. And I would start by listening to what you feel inside and kind of taking it apart, and maybe journaling it. Do some automatic writing where you just sit down with a pen and just write. You don't think about what you're writing. You'll be amazed at what you discover when you read it. And that's what I have for you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine. I appreciate you. All right. Ann Iva, are you here? Looking for Ann.
Well, she was here.
Yeah, she was.
And she had a love question, didn't she?
Yeah, romance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here.
I think she might be a little bit behind in chat too.
Yeah.
Iva, you may need to refresh. Or hit the live button. We'll give her just a minute here.
Okay.
Sip, sip, says Jackie.
Ah.
I'll wait just another moment here. Let's go ahead to Red Dragon, and then we'll go back to Ann if we need to. I'll just tell her not to leave chat anymore. She comes back. All right. Red Dragon, any message my guides want me to hear, please? And I wanted to welcome you. I think this might be your first time to my channel, so welcome if it is. And thank you for your donation as well. Any messages my guides want me to hear? Any messages my guides want me to hear? Oh, it's Kim B. Kim B is the Red Dragon.
I love it.
You know Kim B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
You had us fooled, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking someone completely opposite of you.
Red Dragon.
Well, I was thinking of a big red dragon. All right. All right, Kim. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Wands. No, Ace of Swords. I was right. And this is for clarity. And a new opportunity is growing basically out of her hair there into a tree. So this is clarity and a new opportunity. So something new is coming in for you. You got the Three of Wands. You can manifest it. You flew a red dragon in a past life. That is so cool. All right, so here's the Three of Wands. So manifest what it is that you want. Five of Cups. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on the negative that you can't change. Then Four of Cups. So make sure there's not a missed opportunity going around. So you may have an opportunity that you're not looking at fully, and it's actually coming from source here, and you're just kind of not paying attention to it. So this would be looking around and making sure you're making the most of all opportunities that you have. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. You may have to have a little bit of patience, but this is the Power of Now card, being in the present moment, not being in the past because you can't change it, not being in the future because it hasn't happened yet. So being in the present moment is going to give you some power and clarity. And that's a great place to do meditation as well as being in the now. I got the Ruby card for you. Rejuvenate your body. Let it focus in here in a minute. There we go. Rejuvenate your body. And then you got breathe, and this goes nicely with it. And I see you said, I agree with being in the present moment. I'm working on that. Yeah, breathe. That will help you in the present moment. That's the one thing we can control about our bodies, where we can't control a lot of other things. We can control how we breathe. And maybe doing some breath work as well, Kim. And the last card I got for you is balance. Having that yin-yang balance that you need to have. That will help you as well. And that's what I got for you. And we'll go to Nancy.
Kim, I have 3 cards for you. The first one, I think, Scott, did you get the Seven of Pentacles?
Yes.
And
The
when I
same
looked
exact one.
this, oh, you did the same
Yeah.
deck?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, when I look at this, Kim, I mean, I have baked bread, and you have to be patient when you bake bread. You're supposed to keep the oven door closed and not rattle it or anything, and wait until it's done, and you've got to let it rise and do all this stuff. And so this is a card of patience. Be patient as you go through your life. Be patient with yourself. And the message that came through for you, for your guides, is your spirit guide can lead you, but they can't do it for you. That's up to you. And you know, it's kind of hard sometimes, because we want to do what they know is best for us, but sometimes I don't listen, like I should, and I miss out on what what I should be doing. That's when I need to be quiet. I need to be patient with myself. And another thing that was coming through for you is the seer of stories, ancestors, cause and effect, and patterns. And I don't know if you do any ancestral work, Kim, but you might want to consider that. It seems like your ancestors are wanting to connect with you, and I don't know, maybe your guides are allowing them to come forward, or pushing them forward for you to connect with them. But that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Kim. Red Dragon.
Can't believe we got you. See, I'm busy with my cards, and I don't really. I mean, I pay it. I hear what you're saying, some of it, but not all of it, because
Right.
I'm trying to
Right.
get my, like it's, Ginger says, my story. I'm trying to get my stories straight.
Yeah, it was the same exact card.
Well, I love that deck. I really do.
Denise Lynn is listening, right? While she's driving. So we're going to go ahead and do Denise.
Okay.
Since she donated earlier today. Is there still open? Please call me on the. Okay, general reading.
Okay.
Your first card, Denise, is this beautiful High Priestess card. And this card is basically saying for you to follow your dreams. Oh, you are here. Okay. Thank you. Follow your dreams and just go towards your goals. And this is following your intuition as well, with the moon back here, because she is influenced by the moon, which is influenced by emotions. So you're just on the right track there with that card. That's a very positive card for intuition and dreams, and non-action as well, just letting things come to you. Then you've got the devil card, and as better than I know that the devil card does not mean that you're going to have a big monster jump out of your bed or closet. This means that here comes something positive for you, but you got to get rid of something first. So something needs to go. And then if you have strength, you can let that go even better. The strength card is about tenderness, kindness, gentleness, all those words that make us strong. True strength. So focus on those, and I think you'll be able to get rid of that devil card easily. So you also got the Knight of Wands. This is the creative knight coming in. So focus on something creative that maybe you haven't done in a while or never done and want to try. And this can also be a reckless night. So watch where you're driving, be careful, and just focus on, your steps, and make sure you're not going to trip over anything like that. And then about the Seven of Swords. So this is just making sure that everybody is on the up and up in your spiritual circle. So making sure that there's no deceit or lying going around. And if there is standing up for what you believe in and speaking your truth out of love, and maybe distancing yourself from that person. Your color card is coral. It says allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So go with the flow. And then you got love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And I feel like you're very self-confident, and you should be. And just know that if you put love into that, which I'm sure you do as well, but put love into your self-confidence, into your self-love, self-care, and then you can, the sky's the limit as to what you can do and what differences that you can make in other people's lives. And the last one I got for you, Denise Lynn, says positive minded people. So yeah, just thinking about the positive and not the negative. Get rid of whatever doesn't resonate anymore, and then follow your heart and follow the high vibrations and positivity in your life, and focus on that. And that's what I got for you. Here is Miss Nancy.
Denise Lynn, I have 4 cards for you. And the first 2 are from the Tarot of the Abyss. The first card that came out is the Devil. And this is an interesting card in this deck because it looks like you are bound, but there are those angel wings. And I love that. And it almost looks, to me, on the bottom, that almost looks like you're standing on your heart. And along with the Devil card is the 10 of Wands. And I think that you were carrying, you're carrying a heavy load. Maybe you're carrying some burdens. Maybe your burdens, but also carrying burdens of others that you love and care for. The devil can be temptation, but the devil can also be a form of constraint where you're holding yourself in. You're bound and not letting yourself grow as you should. The 2 oracle cards that I got is trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. And I think the other one is spend time on yourself, balance yourself. And I think that, Scott was talking about creativity and, creating something beautiful in your life just for you, to let go of this heaviness that you're carrying. I think from time to time we all get the Devil card, and it really resonates because there's temptation everywhere. But I see more than the temptation. I see the burdens that you're carrying, and I hope that you can let them go. And that's what I have for you, Denise Lynn.
All right. Thank you, Denise. And last but not least is S.R. Kish, unless we have anybody else coming in. But
okay. Okay.
Here's the romance question.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have a little romance deck.
Oh, you do?
It's an itty bitty one.
Oh, wow.
Have you seen this? Faded Pocket Love Oracle. It's very teeny tiny.
I think I've seen it someplace before.
Well, let's see if we pulled the same cards.
It came out of the one of the Hay House boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, SR, are you here? SR Kish? I don't see SR.
Oh, I feel like, oh, goodness. Well,
Were you looking forward to that one, Nancy?
well, I just had these two cards pulled. And let's see. Well,
Yeah, I think SR is not here. Maybe
okay.
another minute on Ann Iva as well. Still waiting on her also.
Okay.
And those are our last two. So
Okay.
Morella's here showing us love with a little emoji.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll start closing then.
Okay.
She may be lurking. No. Say something while you're lurking. All right. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate
yes.
it. And Nancy, thank you so much for reading with me.
Oh, I enjoyed it. And it's always an honor to read for everybody in your chat.
Thank you. And I don't know if you recognize that last reading that we did had I had the devil card too. We both did.
From the same deck again?
No, a different deck.
Okay. I was going to say.
Different deck.
Melding of the minds.
Yeah, that's a lot of not coincidences, but a lot of synchronicities. Is that the right word?
Yes. You can't make it up, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Thank you, Ginger. Said you two are awesome. What the fade, Ginger? Okay. Yeah. All right. Hey, Garnet. All right. So thank you again, everybody. And we will, yes, prayers for Milo, please. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, he's not eating and keeping down anything or drinking right now. So all the love that you can send, I would really appreciate it. And yes, big love to Nancy, says Garnet.
Oh, right. Thank you, Garnet.
All right. So everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see you probably tomorrow. What do you have coming up next, Nancy?
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Heather Indigo Jaguar's channel, we're going to be doing the Divine Feminine. She's got it named something else, but we're going to talk about the Divine Feminine and how goddesses support us and give us strength and their communication with us. So that's what we're going to be talking about.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That was good. All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.